was right here. That was right in this room. It sounded like footsteps.
Really different.
Did you hear that?
I heard that one, yeah.
That was a lot closer.
It was a crash, yeah.
It was upstairs.
I heard a voice this way. You heard, we both heard footsteps this way. She's hearing stuff above us.
It's a voice that was like someone full on moving.
Yeah, it sounded like multiple footsteps.
Do you hear those footsteps?
Yeah.
What was that? That was behind you too.
It's like someone just tapped on the window.
Yep. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we've returned to California in the Winchester Mystery House.
Guys, we originally came out here because we're doing public events here this weekend. So if you missed the events, make sure you drop a comment down below if you want us to come back. But I'm super excited to get back inside this house because this place is amazing.
Yeah, we caught the coolest thing we've ever captured on camera here, our last trip out here. I'm very excited to get back in here, but this time we did bring somebody to help us find the ghouls.
Yes, to guide them even.
The ghoul guide is here, guys. Hi. So what are your first thoughts on the Winchester house?
It's massive. I'm definitely gonna get lost, but I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah, we're gonna actually be putting Courtney under for an estes session at midnight in the seance room, just like Sarah used to do. So that'll be super cool. But I'm excited to get in there. We got a lot of ground to cover. There's a lot of rooms in here. What do you think?
I don't know. I think we need to get inside. There's a lot of spots that we want to hit, guys. We'll definitely have to come back here at some point, too. So if there's any spots that we don't hit in this video, make sure you drop a comment telling us where we should go. Come here, take a tour. I think it's time to get inside and see if Sarah wants to talk to us.
Let's do it. Let's get in there. Let's do this history tour and get in the investigation.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Winchester Mystery House. Now what stands before us is a 160 room Victorian mansion. But when Sarah Winchester purchased this house in 1886, it was an 8-room farmhouse. It expanded from that point up until the day she died, September 5th, 1922, to what we're looking at today. This is the front door, beautiful front door here, and what's special about this is the earthquake hit in 1906, the great San Francisco earthquake of 1906. Every single room behind this front door was boarded up entirely, made completely inaccessible, and they did not use that space, they did not repair it until the day she died. So this door was seldom used. It kind of sat here like a pretty ornament from that point, 1906 onwards, and we get to walk through it today. What we are currently standing in is the final bedroom in the house for Mrs. Winchester. This wasn't the only bedroom. As the house grew, the bedroom changed over the years. We'll see another one of her bedrooms later and you'll quickly discern why she vacated that one. But this one does feature lovely encrusted wall-to-wall covering on the walls, the ceiling. Fun fact, that was featured on the Titanic, also in the White House still to this day. There's a photo of her right front and center. The lady of the house, its owner, and its architect, Sarah Lockwood Pardee, is what she was born in 1836 in New Haven, Connecticut. And she was very well educated. She attended what was the Women's College at Yale University. She spoke 4 languages. She played 3 instruments. Eventually, she married William Wirt Winchester, that gentleman right back there. And William's father, Oliver, is the one who later went on to found the Winchester Arms Company. At the time these two married, however, that company had not yet been founded. At that time, the Winchesters were primarily shirt manufacturers there in New Haven. They grew up just down the street from one another, very well acquainted by the time they married, and they got along just wonderfully. Unfortunately, the marriage was not without tragedy. Just 6.5 weeks after their only child's birth, Annie died of a wasting disease, a condition known as marasmus. And what this does is it prevents you from effectively digesting protein. Very treatable today. Back then, unfortunately, not as much. William and Sarah were forced to look on as their infant succumbed to malnutrition. This would kick off a litany of tragedies in Sarah's life. A little over a 15-year period, she didn't just lose her only child. She lost her father, her father-in-law, her mother-in-law, her eldest sister, and William himself, who succumbed to tuberculosis in 1881 at the age of 43. Now, when William died, everything was left to his beloved wife, Sarah. She did eventually choose to leave that tragedy on the East Coast behind and journey out west to be with some of her remaining family members, her sister Isabel and her niece Marion, who Sarah called Daisy, who lived here in the house with her over a roughly 15-year period. So as legend has it, this was Sarah's room of seance. The legend dictates that she had herself locked within this room between the hours of midnight and 2 a.m., disallowing anyone else entry during that time. It is said that she then had her workers ring the bell once at midnight to welcome the spirits into this room. These spirits would then allegedly share with Sarah how to best expand the home in a way to confuse and deny entry to any malicious spirits who wanted into the house. And then again at 2 a.m. to release the spirits from the seance. Now, how much of that legend is true or not, we cannot say. What we can say, not at all uncommon for a person, even as well educated as she was, to say, take up an interest in spiritualism, go to some seances, try to reach out, commune with their lost loved ones. Plenty of well-educated people were doing so back then. Local contemporaries here in the Bay, Jane and Leland Stanford, who founded Stanford University. But whatever this room was used for by Sarah, it is undeniably strange, chiefly because there's only one entrance to the room, but there are 3 exits. The first exit, well, we could walk out the door we just came in. That wouldn't be fun. So maybe we could use that door there with the windows. Only if you took one step out that door, you would suffer an 8-foot fall to a kitchen sink down below, safely ruling that exit out. That does leave us with our third and final option, and the one we will make use of today. If we peel open this closet door, it is not a closet, but a secret passage to the other room. Only there is no latch on this side of the door, so once you pass through and the door is closed behind you, you can never return again. So this is the Hall of Fires, and it's named that because of the 4 fireplaces you can find lining the series of rooms. There are also 3 hot air registers that reach down to the boiler beneath the house in the basement. And we believe this was a nice central heating location for the home. There are also curtain rods here. Some think that she drew the curtains, cranked up the heat. Maybe that helped relieve some of the symptoms of arthritis she was experiencing in her later years. Now, what's cool about this specific room is this was the water tower for the 8-room farmhouse that she purchased. So this is actually one of the oldest rooms in the house here. And a couple signs of that water tower remain. There's a slanted wall there in the storage closet featuring 13 coat hooks. And then we also have 2 slanted walls here in this closet with the sink. And oddly enough, this sink does happen to feature 13 overflow drainage holes on the right-hand side, if you would care to count. Otherwise, you can follow me into her niece Marion's bedroom suite. So her niece Marion occupied this bedroom for about 15 years until 1903 when Marion was married. When Marion was married, her name changed to Marion Merriman Marriott, and she moved out of the house. The wallpaper here, this was imported from Japan, all of it hand painted in Japan. We have also 2 beautiful fireplaces. You can find one here, and then there's a matching one in her bedroom tucked around the other side of the wall. Just over there is a fascinating staircase. We call this the 7-Eleven staircase. Using this staircase, you could journey down 7 steps and then go up 11 steps across. And there you would find yourself still on the 2nd floor. But 3 feet higher. Why? There was a 3-foot foundation included in that 8-room farmhouse. For whatever reason, Sarah chose not to extend it to the whole house in her designs, creating a really interesting sensation here, where you go down to go up, or you be up slightly up than we are currently. Then you can turn around to go down to the 1st floor. Which way you turn around to go up here, where you be up and quite as up, so you go the other way. Does that make sense?
Nailed it. I think I got it.
Alright, so we're currently standing in the Daisy bedroom, and this was the bedroom that she used before that earthquake of 1906, the great San Francisco earthquake of 1906. Now this is original paint on the wall covering here, so this is lead paint, yes, but it is also green paint, and a lot of green paint back then was typically dyed with arsenic, so don't lick the walls. Got a couple photos for you, and these are pre-earthquake earthquake photos of the home. And something's very clearly missing today, most notably the 7-story tower that once stood above the house. Now back then, this was the tallest structure in the area. You could see the bay, you could see as far north as the Stanford campus in Palo Alto. And it is no longer with us. Why? Well, the same cause of much of this damage, that great San Francisco earthquake of 1906. Now this was Sarah's bedroom in this house during that earthquake. So around 5:12 a.m. she would have woken up to the forequake for the earthquake. Now the forequake for this earthquake was larger than any earthquake I've experienced living here. I've been here over 11 years in the Bay. The full extent of this earthquake is estimated to have at least registered as a 7.9 on the Richter scale, felt all the way from Oregon down to Los Angeles. It lasted 45 seconds. During that time, the chimney here collapsed to the ground, jarring the wall into the door, and we believe actually jamming the door shut. It looks like you can find a notch here on the door where they had to use a crowbar to pry it open, meaning she could have been trapped in here for some time as they scrambled to get her out of this room. Now that same 7-story tower you can find in this photo. Here it is again in the post-earthquake photo, but it is noticeably leaning to its side. So it never entirely fell, but at that point they chose not just to remove the tower. They went ahead, they took off everything above the 4th floor and said, forget it, we're never building any higher than that. For whatever reason, they also boarded up the front 30 rooms of this house, and those areas sat like that untouched until the day she died. She never circled back and repaired any of it. She simply moved on and started building elsewhere onto the home. We're going to head up to the 3rd floor now and tour some of the oldest rooms in the house, the front gables. So this is a drawing of the 8-room farmhouse that she initially purchased, and this is the exact drawing she would have looked at, well, a scan of the exact drawing, when she was making her purchase, deciding what properties to come out here and tour. You can see a chimney here. That is in this very room that we're standing in right there, the original chimney for the 8-room farmhouse that Sarah purchased. This is one of those original rooms to that 8-room farmhouse. To the right of the drawing is a photo, and this is actually the oldest photograph we have of the home here. This was taken roughly in the 1890s, and you can tell they had already expanded quite a bit since they made their initial purchase. So you can see the original frame of the house. There's the original chimney. But if you look in the right-hand side of this photo, we think that is Sarah sitting on the park bench with her pet dog. We'll move over here. You'll get a nice view of the front of the house. You'll notice some zinc flooring. There's zinc all throughout the house. It was used so that the gardeners could come in, water plants directly on the floor. So this room is for gardening. There's a dramatic slant to the floor. There's a drainage pipe in the corner. So this is yet another area in the house for gardening. She even had small areas in her employees' bedrooms so her employees could keep plants in their own rooms. We've got the deed to the house here. You can see that she purchased the house for $12,570 for 45 acres and an 8-room farmhouse, and I sure wish it was still that way today. Another photo of the front of the house. Tours had already begun at this point. This decorative paneling here, you can find it in the pre-earthquake photos of the home, that same paneling. We can look over here, and there is a balcony, a more elaborate balcony that stood out in front of the gables. And that is a picture of that balcony. You can see it zoomed out there. That's where it would have been. And they did remove it, but they kept the decorative woodworking here, and we have it hanging for you on display. She didn't throw any of that away. She held on to it in case it would be useful for her later. They hated to waste supplies back then. The employees' quarters is one of the areas where we get people that tell us there's a lot of activity here. It would have been one of the livelier areas in the house. It's also typically off tour. It's nice and quiet, so I don't know if I was in the afterlife and I was looking for a nice quiet place to tuck away from everybody, this would be an excellent place to be. We got a lot of photos of the workers, some in there. We also have one here. These are the foreman's children, Carl and Ted Hansen. You can also see Ito Nishihara. She was the gardener's daughter. Tommy Nishihara was the head gardener here. This is her granddaughter, Ida Winchester Nishihara. So they named her after the Winchester family, which I think is evocative of the love that was shared between Sarah and her workers. She lost so much of her family. She came out here, kind of started a new one amongst her staff. And when she died, she actually included her employees in her will, wanting to make sure that they were taken care of even after her death. So the third floor, this would have all been women living up here on the third floor. If you were a married couple, what she'd do is actually build for you an entire farmhouse on the property for you and your family. And Carl and Ted, their farmhouse still remains on site. You can find it out in our gardens. If you were a single man, you slept in the bunkhouse out back. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Okay, so we just moved upstairs. We're in the Hall of Fire now. So this is actually where we caught the shadow figure last time, just behind me. So basically Sarah would come up here, she had arthritis, and there's multiple sources of heat up here, and she would come up here to soothe her arthritis. So we set up devices pretty much in the entire area. Yeah. We have decopods, we have REM pods, we have the music box set up. Mel meters. We're just gonna see if they want to use the devices up here.
And we got the Ghoul Guide. Yeah.
Hi!
So yeah, that's the window that we caught the shadow figure in last time, walking from left to right, which is still the coolest thing that we've ever caught in the world, ever in history. So let's talk to ghosts.
Yeah, I'm excited to be back.
Hello, my name is Steve, this is Dylan, this is Courtney.
Hi!
You may recognize me and Dylan, we've been here a few times before. We're just here to talk to you, ask you some questions, learn about what it was like to live and or work here.
All these devices that we have, they're not going to hurt you. All they do is allow us to communicate with you. Music box.
Music box. I specifically put that in the doorway, pointing at the end of the hallway where that shadow figure started walking.
Not Atlantically.
And that's like the third time it's gone off.
Pacifically, not Atlantically.
Awesome.
It's going to be a great video, guys.
If you're out in that hallway, can you step in front of that device again? It just lights up and plays some music.
That's crazy.
A ghost.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you join us down here in the Hall of Fire? We have some more devices set up. Be really cool if you could set them off for us. They work kind of similar. If you get close to them, they just light up and make some noise.
Sarah, if that's you, can you walk by that device again?
It's temperature.
Yes, that's a temp. And it went off.
Because that hallway leads to her room,
right,
too. Sarah, thank you for setting that off for us. Are you trying to make your way down here?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Did you walk down that hallway a few years ago when we were here? We were over here talking. We were down here talking and you heard somebody laugh and you kind of turned around and looked?
You sound like someone was like standing at the top of that, right? Yeah.
The first one was me, but the second one wasn't.
So I just went off again. So that was you? Did you walk right down this hallway behind Dylan over here?
It was just going
off. Yeah, it's going off. Thank you.
Did you turn because you heard the girls laugh?
Go ahead and set that off if that's a yes.
What was that?
That was behind you too.
What was that?
That was behind you too.
What was that?
That was behind you too.
Sounded like someone just tapped on the window.
Yep, it did. That's exactly what it sounded like.
Yikes.
Can you set off that bell that's in that fainting couch right there?
You just gotta walk near it.
Like, I don't know, this music box is pretty cool.
And that's that same hallway, though.
Yeah.
Should you go down there and do a...
No, I'm scared.
Courtney, we're scared of ghosts.
Thought we're all
Is it okay if we come up here? Just so you guys can see that there's nobody over there.
Nobody's home.
That was you, right?
Yeah.
Can you come over here?
If someone else is here too and they want to talk to us, feel free.
That's so weird.
We understand that some of Sarah's workers have been seen here. We would love to talk to you about your experience in the house. That's really bizarre.
Because it's not doing it like consistently or in the same pattern either,
Right.
you know, or like in the same time, like break in between.
Mm.
Can you step into this room and set off one of these devices on the ground here? Again, all you got to do is walk up near them. I don't know if you were pointing the camera at me just then. It was like somebody pulled my shirt.
Really?
Yeah, I
Well,
looked
didn't they say on the tour that this is where people get their shirts from?
Didn't you see me look down? I literally
I
went like
did.
this. I thought I was like, oh, is it stuck on the walkie?
Yeah.
I don't have the walkie on.
Yeah.
No.
I put it
mantle?
over there. It literally felt like something like tugged on my shirt. I thought, like, that was my first thought. Was like, oh, it's stuck on the walkie.
Right.
And then I looked down. I was like, I don't have the walkie on anymore.
She said on the tour this is where.
That was weird.
Which guys, come take a tour if you've never taken a tour of this
We
place.
should do that. They have a lot of ones.
Pretty cool.
Some of them you get to wear hard hats. Did you just pull on my shirt
There was just a noise back here.
over there? Like, oh, she got my attention by going.
No, I didn't. I pointed back there.
She said, there was a noise over here.
I did not.
Hit you with an emote.
Yeah. The emote guide. No, it stops though. We stopped paying attention to it.
Right.
Sarah did. It was like,
That's super weird, actually.
and then it goes off right away.
It like held it too.
Yeah. Did somebody just pull my shirt? It's okay if you did. If it was somebody that's okay. Thank you.
Is your family here with you, Sarah? That's nice.
Yeah. My sister and her niece. I mean, they lived here at least.
Right. William. Temperature again?
No reason for a cold draft.
Right.
Can you make a noise somewhere for us? Like this works, right?
This thing's pretty cool, man.
Thank you. Are you busy working?
We're not trying to disturb you. We love the history of this house. It's an architectural wonder. We're like, oh yeah, thanks, man.
Like, yeah, I did work really hard on it.
We appreciate the
Did you say
opportunity.
something?
I said dance
Oh, okay.
straight.
All right. I was pretty sure. I was like not looking at you, but I didn't like. It wasn't loud enough for me to realize it was her.
Right. We appreciate having the opportunity to come here, to tour it, to film here. Do you like that so many people visit this house now?
You glad that they're preserving it?
What was that?
Well, that was
I
a
don't know.
voice.
I sound like
That wasn't a
footsteps.
voice. That was like someone on moving.
Yeah, it sounded like multiple
Yeah.
footsteps.
Oh, I heard. Like,
No, it sounded like someone on a staircase.
I heard like woo, like a male voice, like muffled from far away.
No,
I
it
heard
definitely
like
sounded like
footsteps.
someone on a staircase. Is there a staircase over here?
Probably
Yeah.
6 of them.
Hello.
Because I think this is a staircase, right?
There is a staircase there.
That leads to like the seance room and stuff.
I thought it sounded more of this way.
Music box again. Well, there's
No.
Well, this is a conservatory, yeah?
yeah, there's a staircase right here.
Oh. Well, here, hold on.
I didn't hear the stairs, so I don't know.
It was quick though. It was even quicker than that. It was fast.
But yeah, no, it definitely sounded like someone was walking around.
If we just heard you, can you set off this bell right here?
Music box still.
Music box. All these devices we have set up, like I said, they shouldn't hurt you. All they should do is light up, they make some noise. They allow us to talk to you because most of the time we can't see you and we can't hear you.
If we're talking to Sarah, can you make the music box go off for 13 seconds?
That was your favorite number.
She must not like me.
I wasn't going to say anything. It wasn't 13 seconds, but...
I wonder if she's going to do 13 times.
That was REM,
wait.
REM hit.
Which one was that?
The one on
The
stairs.
one in the middle?
Right there on the stairs. So that's picking up a temperature fluctuation down there.
There was the one down there though?
No, but this REM went off.
Oh.
And then my Decopod went off earlier
Yeah.
before you guys picked up the cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this somebody else now? Is this maybe William? Can you set off that device again so it lights up and makes that noise?
I wonder if he would be here.
Right. Possible.
He never lived here, but...
Yeah. Maybe one of the workers?
What is it, the wheelbarrow relay?
The wheelbarrow light? I'll try that again.
No.
Okay. Is it the wheelbarrow guy?
It went off again though.
Yeah.
But that's like one of the most reported apparitions here is that worker. They see him in the basement pushing a wheelbarrow, but they see him going up and down the stairs, walking through hallways and stuff.
Maybe he's just poking around trying to see what we're doing.
Yeah.
Have you been walking around up here the whole time we've been up here? I thought I just heard another voice.
You like move or anything?
I didn't.
No, I have the camera right on her. She's standing still.
Did you hear the footsteps?
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 of them back that way.
I was trying to listen because it sounded like something was upstairs.
I heard a voice this way. You heard. We both heard footsteps this way. She's hearing stuff above us.
Yeah. This place is haunted, guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
They said it was popping off recently too.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. We can hear you. Thank you for making your presence known.
I heard that.
yeah. If you're above us right now, can you stop your feet for us, please?
It's like
I can't tell if it's above us or if it's just like in the
Down the
next room.
hallway, maybe?
Yeah. Because this house is like so weird how it's laid out.
right.
No offense.
Love what you did with the place. Can you make a really loud noise for us? Knock maybe 2 or 3 times. That's interesting because again, 9 times out of 10 when we're not asking for it, the music box doesn't go off.
Right.
If you're still on that hallway, can you set off that music box again? Oh, that was down there.
Yeah. Did you say something?
No.
Did you
It
hear
was
that?
out there, 100%.
So who's behind me?
Well, go ahead, guide them.
Right.
If you just said something out in the other hallway, can you come back down here and set off this music box again? All you gotta do is step in front of it like you've been doing. You haven't done it in a minute. It went off. That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's actually insane. It went off. That's
This is
actually
probably
crazy.
the most intelligent music box stuff I've
For real?
Yeah. Even before, when you guys weren't even filming yet.
Which last time we were here, we had the music box in this
There.
room. We were getting very similar
Yeah.
stuff.
Thank you.
Are you excited that we're back?
Should we move the REM pod closer?
Cool, we could put it down there.
Yeah, try it.
It's gonna be obnoxious. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's my idea.
Blame Courtney.
Blame Courtney. Everybody hashtag it's Courtney's fault in the comments for us. All right, we're gonna move this down here. I'm gonna come down here, okay? I'm gonna put this over here by the door. Okay, that's me. I'll set it right here by this. Okay, that's all set up now.
So that was you, but who was that?
I don't know. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Did you
It was
hear
a
that?
tap
And then
again.
this goes off, and then this goes off.
Can you set off that red light down there? Can you touch that so it lights up? That's like footsteps. Who is that? Can you touch that so it lights up? That's like footsteps. Who is that? Can you touch that so it lights up? That's like footsteps. Who is that?
Yeah. What if you did a DR session? Because what if it is that?
Do you hear those? There's just somebody walking around.
Yeah.
And that sounded different. That sounded like walking on this carpet.
Right.
Out there. Can you step in front of this device again? So it lights up and makes the noise? One more time for us. We're only going to be up here a couple more minutes, and we're going to move somewhere else. Unless that was them walking away.
Could have been.
I mean, we came up in here this time and I went down there.
Right. Are you scared of us? Do you maybe not really understand why we're here so late?
Did you not hear that?
Mm-hmm.
There were like 2 sets of footsteps.
Upstairs? Or
Yeah.
out there?
Well, it sounded like it came from upstairs, but it was very like faint, but I could make them out. It was like the carpet.
People just moving around everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this house was under construction for how long?
38 years?
Yeah.
Yeah,
nonstop.
maybe we could
Yeah.
be hearing like all the construction sounds.
Yeah. And then with their staff too, there's always people, you know what I mean? There's people moving around all the time.
Right. She hits one of the call lights. They have to
Right.
find out where she is.
Yeah, they know the floor, but not the room. Good luck. Awesome. See you in an hour. We're going to move here in a minute. And let's do a session, like she said.
Yeah, try it out.
See what we got. We're going to use these devices that we have. Okay, these help us hear you. We can't always hear you, and we can't always see you. These just make it a little bit easier, okay? We're going to each ask you. And they're like, yeah,
Music
sure.
box.
Sounds great. Music box went off again.
After it hasn't gone off in how long?
Yeah. All right, these just make it a little easier. Okay, we're all going to ask you one question. So come up into these devices, speak as loudly and as clearly as you can, okay? I'll put mine somewhere.
Spin move.
Did you like that?
Yeah, that was cool.
Right? We'll put mine on this chair. So on the count of 3, come up and speak into this one or the one Dylan has as loudly and as clearly as you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Can we please have the name of whoever's up here in this area with us right now?
Where should we go next?
Do you like that so many people come here to visit your house?
One, two, 3. Did you hear like the faint? I heard like faint talking. Like I could hear whispering. It kind of sounded like it was behind me.
Oh, that's good.
Like out in that. It was just like very faint. Like,
That would make sense.
did you hear the big bang? Mm-hmm. There's a big noise out there though. All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Again, very quiet. It sounds faint whispering almost on there, but I can't really make it out. Again, that's why I have headphones on. Maybe I'll be able to hear them.
Yeah, if you guys think you can make them out, make sure you drop a comment with a timestamp. Let us know what you think it says. Let's see what this one said. Play it one more time. I don't know.
Yeah, there's something after your second question too.
Yeah.
After your question, where should we go again? There's like a few whispers in there. I just can't make out what they're saying.
No.
What a start though. Intelligent activity with the music box, the footsteps we were hearing, the voices, the big bangs, the REM pod going off. I mean, like everything so far is working.
No, it's super awesome. Like we said, dude, this place is super haunted. So if you guys get the chance, definitely check it out. I don't know where we should go next. There's so much ground to cover.
We have so many. They agree. We got so much ground to cover. There's a lot of places to go. Let's just pick another room. We'll go do some more EVPs. We'll try maybe Spirit Talk or Ghost Tube or something. And they're hyped. They're excited about it.
They're super hype.
They're excited. They're like, thank God they're leaving this area. All right,
Not in one piece.
let's pick another one of these 160 rooms and get into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, guys, so we've moved all the way upstairs now. We're in her like employees' quarters. This is kind of their break room area. They had a bunch of bedrooms up here for any of their employees. She paid them very well. They all were very loyal to her because of the way she treated them. And we've had some really cool activity up here the last few times we've been here. So we wanted to come back up here, brought a bunch of the equipment again, but we're gonna definitely do some EVPs and maybe Spirit Talker or Ghost Tube as well.
And guys, just something to note. Up here currently, since they don't have AC in the house, it is 81 degrees. So please drop a like for us because it's hot.
Warm. The warm guide.
Oh.
It's the spirit.
It is warm. But yeah, let's see if they want to talk to us.
Yeah, let's do it. So we have some devices set up. I'm not sure if you remember us. My name is Dylan. This is Steve. Courtney's here as well.
Hi.
New face. All these devices we have set up should allow us to communicate with you. We'd love to talk to you about Sarah Winchester, the construction of the house, or if you don't want to talk about work, we'd love to learn more about you as well.
We know a lot of you are said to still be here. People can see you and hear you. We're sure you loved the house and had a lot of good memories here. Again, we just want to talk. All these devices we have set out just make it a little bit easier for us to communicate, okay? We can't always see you and we can't always hear you. Oh. Temperature. A cold spot, I'm going out there.
That's nice.
Can you touch that device? If you grab the top of it, it'll make a different noise.
Or if you don't want to use that, you can always use the REM pad on the stairs. There's a red light there.
Again, we mean you no harm. No disrespect. We don't have any ill intent for the house or anybody here. This house is amazing.
And it's all because of you.
Did one of you guys just move?
No.
I.
On the stairs?
It was like almost like fabric rubbing together. It was like 2 or 3 of them. Like I don't know how to describe that.
Like that?
But it's it sounded like it came from like this side. I don't know if it was in that doorway or down these stairs.
Can you join us in the employees' quarters, please? Whoever this is. If we don't know you by name, I'm sorry.
Could you knock on something for us? Like that? Oh, that's right on the stairs.
REM pod?
Yeah. That's right where I heard that. Right in this general vicinity. Are you coming upstairs? Could you touch that device again or get close to it like you just did?
Or if you're joining us upstairs, we have plenty more devices that work the exact same way.
You want to throw on like Ghost Tube or Spirit Talk or something?
Yeah. See what they have to say.
He's got another device he's going to set out. You should be able to manipulate it and say words to us. It'll make it a little easier for direct communication, okay? You should be able to tell us any message you want. Are you able to use that and talk to us?
Boom. Spirit Talker's going. Oh, wait.
That was in there.
That's the REM.
I think it's this one, yeah.
That's the second REM.
It's the REM on the mill.
The REM on the mill. Can you touch that again for us, please? We can use that device to talk to you, if you're interested.
It's like they came up the stairs and then went in there.
Yeah.
Probably
There's also
just
a bell.
Probably just for visual.
Yeah, could be residual, yeah, for sure.
There's also a bell over there. Works very similar to that red light that you just touched. Get close to it, it's going to ring the bell, which you guys should do as well. Make sure you ring that bell so you're notified every single time we post a video.
You should do that.
Do you guys feel like a draft?
I wish.
I feel like there's like a cold, like there's like a breeze for like 3 seconds, like right here.
No, I don't feel anything. It's still 81.2 degrees in here.
That's really weird.
And the EDI didn't pick up a cold breeze or anything either.
Did you just walk by me?
Here, I'll step out of the way if you're going this way so you can continue about your work. I just heard the same thing again.
Really?
It sounds like fabric, dude. I don't know what that is.
I mean, I moved.
No, it's out here. Like I heard it from my right ear this time. I don't know if it's downstairs.
Well, it's interesting too. Up here, it seems like they keep trying to draw us in different directions.
Right.
Where downstairs it was like, oh, I'm over here.
Right.
I'll come up to
We'll
you.
talk.
Right, a little bit closer. It's okay. We're not going to get you in any trouble if you're not supposed to be out this late.
I'm sure Sarah wouldn't mind.
Okay, that's over here. And then the REM in there.
Yeah.
How do we work it?
How do we work it?
Just like that. All you gotta do is get close to it. The closer you are, the more lights it shows, the louder the noise gets.
And it won't hurt you.
I just saw something out of the corner of my eye.
Where?
So right down here, you're not gonna be able to see it on the camera, but there's the window down there.
Listen.
Benjamin?
Benjamin.
Yeah, Benjamin.
There's like I don't know if it's a window but there's like reflecting light on this like wall down here. And I was like staring this way. I had just turned away and I was right about here and I saw it block out, like something moved from right side to the left. And it's not a car because we're on the 3rd floor.
Right.
Also.
I don't even know what side faces the street.
No.
There's so many twists and turns in this house.
Yeah. Did I just see you walk by? Are you down this hall? The
Is that the one
down
here?
there.
No, I thought it was the one out there.
No, it was definitely that one in there.
Is your name Benjamin? Is that what you said?
Did you hear that?
Somebody exhaled?
That was down here.
I heard that.
It was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, no, I heard that.
to me, it sounded like he went, hey, like a breathy hey.
Damn.
And it was definitely down here because my ear like twitched.
Right.
Did I just see you? Can you say something out loud again?
Relative.
Relative?
Relative?
Oh, what if they're a relative of someone who works here?
Could be.
Could be, yeah.
Because she offered the place up to all
Right.
their families.
Right.
Were you related to Benjamin?
Benjamin could be a last name too. Oh,
It's going crazy.
It's out there.
Yeah.
Hanging.
That's actually really cool.
we should probably go in there.
You should probably go in
No, I said we should probably go in
I
there.
said you should probably go in there.
No.
ghosts in there.
Oh,
Good
but it
luck.
went down a degree.
Nice.
I like that, actually. Keep doing that. Oh,
Going crazy.
They're like, stop ruining our stuff.
Sorry, man. Jeez.
Thank you.
So you're related to Benjamin?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Did Benjamin work here?
You are kind.
You are kind. Oh,
Thank you.
We're trying to be. We're very respectful. We have a lot of respect for Sarah and how she treated everybody here. We know you guys respected her as well.
And this place wouldn't be what it is because of you guys and all your hard work.
So you were related to Benjamin, and Benjamin worked here?
If we got that right, can you set off that device?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
What if it's like one of his kids? Because and then it goes
going
crazy.
nuts.
Because like they could have lived here on the property.
Can you step away from that, please?
It's like maxing out.
If you step back, it'll stop. We can ask you more questions.
Thanks.
Did you live in a different house on the property while Benjamin worked here? Yep. That's insane.
It's so close to maxing out, too. It's
That's
hitting
crazy.
blue.
Thank you.
Did you also work
was
here
that?
too?
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
It sounded like a male.
Yeah, it
I
was
was
a guy's
starting
voice.
to talk, so.
That was a guy's voice.
Yeah, here, I'm not going to try to kick this again.
Are we here? Is Benjamin here right now? Thank you. Okay, can you step back for a second so we can ask you more questions?
It's maxing out. What are we doing? Are they both going off?
The one behind me is going off.
What? This one's maxing out.
This one stopped.
What is going on right now?
Goes from not going off.
Can you
at all.
step back a second so it stops? And then it stops
That's
immediately,
crazy.
dude.
What?
That's actually nuts. Thank you. Are you excited we're up here to talk to you? If we are, can you touch that device again? We can hear you walking around. We can hear you talking. That's actually crazy.
In a little bit, I'll be able to hear your voice through the headphones if you want to talk that way. Did
Use
you?
the board.
Use the board.
The board?
Use the board.
No shot?
And you said and they used to do seances here.
Mm-hmm. Do we have a Ouija board?
No, we don't have one with us.
Do they have one?
Probably somewhere. Use the board.
You have like 85 back.
Well, you got to think too. Like
That's how they.
well,
used
the
to.
thing, like all of the workers here,
Yeah.
they probably would have had one at some point. You know what I
Oh.
mean? Like just like, oh, we're gonna go hang out tonight and
Well, I wonder if
Yeah.
there was ever nights where Sarah was like, hey, I'm going to do a seance tonight. Do you want
Right.
to come join me?
right.
Do you have
Or-
anyone you want to talk to?
Or if they had one here.
Right.
I mean, tonight would be the perfect day for it.
It's
It's a full moon.
Like all of the workers here in the early 1900s, like that's when it was at its peak. That's
Right.
when it was starting. That was the spiritualist movement. Like, you know what I mean? Like most of the, what should we say, 11 million U.S. citizens were practicing spiritualists at that time.
Right.
Like Ouija boards back then it was a parlor game. It was a thing people did. Like
Right.
it's very possible that that is what they used.
Do you want to join us for our seance tonight? At midnight?
We're going to ring the bell at midnight.
It's a full moon. We can try to get your messages out if you have anything you want to say. It's crazy to me that completely stopped.
Yeah. Went from being absolutely insane
Yep.
to nothing.
Pinging, and I say, can you step back? And it immediately stops.
Well, I wonder if it's like downstairs.
Right.
Benjamin, are you still...
Talking.
What if he's been following us? Because we heard footsteps in the
true.
ballroom before we even started.
Are you talking, Ben? Is that what we're hearing?
You did hear hey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then we heard the guy's voice. Can you speak again?
Many died here.
Many died here.
I wonder if that's true though.
It's possible.
Like construction accidents.
Right.
Well, not even that, too. Like
And just
living here.
Living?
I mean, people lived here. We know Sarah passed away here.
Did you hear that?
What?
It sounded like a little kid.
No,
Just kind of went like, oh.
I didn't hear it.
something
Brent
just.
Pod, by me.
I saw the light.
Did you go towards it?
Not yet.
Hold on. Was that my light?
Well,
I don't think that was my light. I don't know if I caught
It says
that.
keep walking.
okay.
I thought I just saw a shadow right here on this wall move that way, but I don't think it was my light. Well, one, because we're in IR.
Right.
It was like right here.
Do you want us out of the employees' quarters? Sorry if we overstayed our welcome up here. We're not trying to intrude on whatever conversations you guys are having. We understand this was your space to hang out.
Are you down this hallway, or is somebody down this hallway? I've seen two things in this area now. I heard a voice. We just want to be able to connect with you and talk to you. Thank you for communicating with us so far with all the different pieces of equipment, making noises and speaking out loud. You're doing amazing. We're going to be bringing quite a few people here the next few nights to talk to you, okay? They've traveled very far. We would love for you to communicate with them like you are with us. Did you hear that?
What? I don't know.
Shine,
What?
you come over here because shine your IR light in here.
Wow. See something?
I thought I saw someone sitting in a chair. Pagan?
I saw someone in the chair.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
see where the chair is right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like in between the bell and the...
I heard a super loud noise down here. I don't know if it was a footstep or just like a bang.
I didn't hear
It
it.
was right down. It was down the end of this hallway again.
What happens if we go down that hallway?
I've seen horror movies.
It's the hallway of doom and destruction.
Should we come down the hall? We have a lot of other places we want to go to tonight in this house, so if you want to follow us around and talk to us, you're more than welcome to. We're going to be here for a while. I mean, that's another crazy session.
Yeah.
Again, different equipment this time going off, and direct intelligent responses,
Right.
voices, more footsteps. She saw something, I saw something. It's nonstop though so far.
I mean, this is like what we talked about at Farrar too. Sometimes you go to these big name locations, and you're like,
Right.
oh, I was kind of let down. Nothing
Right.
happened. We just had 2 crazy sessions.
Intelligent activity right off the bat in both spots.
Right.
For the entirety of the time.
Now I'm super excited at the events too to see if we get anything similar, or
Yeah.
if it's gonna be totally different.
Did you hear that?
I heard that one. Yeah.
That was a lot closer.
It was a crash. Yeah.
That was like right here.
Yeah. No, it sounded like someone smacked.
There's movement.
Stand your ground.
What does that mean?
Are you running at us?
Who's down there?
That's crazy.
So we hear someone smack the wall, and it
Yeah.
says "Stand your ground."
Yeah, it's like, don't be scared.
Well, I wonder if they're
already
scared.
scared.
They do all these seances, right? She did
Right.
it for how many years?
Right.
I wonder if anything negative did come through.
At any point. Ooh, possible.
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. All my hairs
Or
standing
did
up.
we bring something?
Oh, good.
We've had that thing with us.
Right.
For
That's
whoever
on
knows how
you.
long. Yeah, that's our fault. That's our bad. We'll take
I'm
it
not a
with us.
part of this.
Well, thanks for the support, though. Appreciate it. Stand your ground.
I don't know. Another crazy session. We got a lot of ground to cover. Let's move to the next spot, and then it's almost seance time.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so it's officially midnight. We are in the seance room where Sarah would have held her seances at midnight. We are going to ring this bell just like she would have done to call in the spirits. Courtney's already under for the estes, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Ring it back.
13. Very
That's
good.
13 rings. She
They're
said
ringing.
ring it
They're
back,
ringing.
and they're ringing. We've called in all the spirits now.
We can begin.
What?
That's crazy, actually.
Okay. Can you tell us who is here with us tonight? Can you give us your name so we know how to address you?
I'm unhappy with the dead.
Unhappy with the dead. Why?
Abby?
Abby. There's so many names at this location.
Could
too.
be an employee, could be anybody. Could be a tour.
I wanted to.
It's been a tour. It's been a museum with tours for 100 years, 102 years or whatever.
Why are you unhappy with the dead? Did they do something here that upsets you?
Also, guys, his hand is on. They have sound tracking here, so we're blocking the
I
sound.
heard a few bells in the headphones.
We're just blocking the sound so that the soundtrack doesn't play. That's why he's standing there in the corner. He's not in timeout.
I just have to hold this button so it doesn't play the sound.
I'm in good company.
You're in good company? Well, thank you.
Appreciate it.
We think we're in good company too. My name's Steve. This is Dylan. Courtney's over here. You may recognize Dylan and myself. We've been here a few times.
We took Courtney here today on a day tour, so maybe you saw her around the house if you were here earlier.
I'm free.
I'm free. So you're not bound to this house?
Or are you free from life's troubles and pains? I mean, yeah, she had a lot of money, but she had a very sad life.
100%.
And she had arthritis.
Yeah. Imagine having a house so big and beautiful and everybody's like envious of you, and then you have to build stairs specifically so you can just walk up the
You
house.
have to lay on the ground in the hall fire.
Right.
Is there anyone here?
That's
It's like they're in a seance.
that's weird.
What if we're the ghosts? What if I just got goosebumps, dude. What if we're tapping into like one of their seances right now?
Magic?
The magic.
What if they were doing like table tipping or something
Right.
tonight? You know.
Ooh. Can you hear us?
We're trying to connect with the other side.
We could be the other side.
That's what's crazy.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to talk to you.
Okay, we're ready. Do you have a message for
Turn
us?
around.
Do you have a message for us?
Hey, you there. Shh, she's sleeping.
She's not sleeping, or it could be Sarah.
But she's not sleeping. It's midnight. It's seance time.
Right. It would be Sans time. If you're talking about Courtney right here, she's not sleeping. Whatever you tell her, she's gonna say again so that we can hear. She got the sleep mask on.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not dead yet?
No.
Wow.
No, we're not dead. Are you alive where you are?
What's going on?
We're just here to communicate with you. We have a few devices.
Sarah,
Sarah, okay, is Sarah here? Or do you have a message for Sarah?
she's crying.
She's crying.
Is she still mourning the loss of her family?
Where's the board?
Where's the board? Yeah.
Do you usually use Ouija boards during your seances? And then
It sounds like a little kid said mom, but it was like drawn out like mom.
And then the bell goes off.
Yeah.
Where's the board? Do you usually use a Ouija board during seances? And that's the first time the bell's gone off.
The entire night, right?
Yeah.
So again, if you usually use a Ouija...
This is interesting.
I agree. If you usually use a Ouija board in this room, can you please set off the bell again?
Why? It was just someone yelling.
It allows us to try to talk to you. All these devices are just set up so we can try to talk to you.
What if we're hearing parts of a seance though again?
Could
She's
be.
yelling why, like
Why were they taken?
Why did my husband die? Why did my child die? Why did my father-in-law, you know what I mean? Like all these things happen in such a short period of time.
I'm from upstairs.
One of the workers?
We just said they could follow us down, dude. That gave me such chills. That gave me such goosebumps. We just told them that they could follow us down throughout the house.
That's crazy. Is this Benjamin or Benjamin's family?
The name David came up.
David?
Interesting, we're really only getting guy names tonight too. We've gotten a couple females, but...
Right. Did you follow us from the workers area? It's okay if you did.
Okay. The static went really low, and then all that came up was like someone whispering, "Get out."
Are we not supposed to be in here? We have permission.
It just said Eastman.
That's Courtney's last name.
Good luck.
I don't know. It was a weird voice, and it broke it up into like 2 syllables.
Well, it's interesting too because she would be technically part of the seance, I guess.
Right.
If she's the one listening.
Right.
So it's almost like they're picking up on her energy
Yeah.
or something,
They're more tapped into her.
which is super weird.
Sarah, if you're in here right now conducting a seance, can you give us a sign that you can hear our voices? We're trying to come through. We're trying to talk to you.
So she can hear us.
Yes. Courtney can hear you. This is our way of doing a seance.
That's useful.
It's very helpful. It's very helpful. It's like our way of doing a seance.
We also have a bell right next.
Cold.
Cold. Okay. We have a bell right next to the doorway that leads to the kitchen. We've already set it off once.
And by leads to the kitchen, he means it leads to like a 14-foot drop into the kitchen sink.
Well, I mean, it still leads to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Just a little quick drop is all.
Yeah.
We also have a red light just to my left here, where if you get close to it, it lights up and it makes some noise. These devices aren't to hurt you, they're not to trap you here. We're just very curious about what's going on here at the house and we love its history. So we came here to talk to you tonight. All
Witches.
Witches.
Yeah, witches.
Again, this is like our version of a seance. These are the tools we use. I know you might have used a Ouija board or table tipping, but this is just what we have now. That should make it a little bit easier, like you said. It's pretty useful. Can we confirm if we're talking to Sarah Winchester right now? Can you say, it's me, Sarah's here. You're doing great.
We appreciate you taking the time and taking the energy to talk to us. We understand it's probably not very easy.
Could you open a door? Maybe this one over here? Or knock on the door? I just saw her reflection in that window and I almost just lost my mind.
Someone's outside.
Well, because it cut it off, so all I could see was like her legs and then nothing else. I was like, this is the end of my life.
Right.
That was terrifying.
Well, they say that she had this door this way as well because it leads straight up into like a skylight, so the spirits could escape after the seance.
They can come up, they can join.
Hi.
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 Hello. Did you just come in? Did you come upstairs or up door? There's no stairs.
Up door. Up kitchen sink.
Yeah. You're doing really well.
There's people.
Mm-hmm.
It could be like the psychic being like, there's people here.
We're gonna be bringing a lot of people here the next few nights, okay? They've all come here to talk to you. They're very interested in your house, your story. They're taking very good care of your house now. They're actually.
Did any spirits follow you?
And then it dinged.
We didn't have to answer.
We think we might have somebody with us. Can you see somebody with us? What was that?
People. It just keeps saying people, 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 people.
You can see people with us? More than one?
Because that's cool to have that confirmed at a place like this.
Yeah.
But it's like different voices that are saying it.
How many people do you see with us? Can you give us a number? We've been wondering.
Were you scared?
Randolph.
Yeah. Oh God, if she's here, dude.
Ida? Do you see a woman named Ida, maybe? She's often seen with like straggly hair.
They're not from here.
They're not from
Oh.
Hey guys.
Hey.
They're all talking really fast, I will say that.
Did they come in because we're doing a seance and we rang the bell at midnight, or did they follow us here? Well, maybe that's why they could come in, because we rang the bell. You know what I mean?
Something about a mirror.
Mirror.
Are you from Ohio?
Madison.
Madison. So if you're not from here, can you tell us what state you're from? We have a lot
Oh,
of...
they're back?
We're back.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like someone from here.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, we really just want to confirm who we're speaking with so we know. We would assume it's Sarah.
Maybe to keep her ears warm?
Talk about the head.
They're wondering why she has the headphones on. They look like earmuffs.
Is that when you see...
The door to the bathroom. It was like someone screaming it.
Did we see somebody last time we were here? Was it Sarah?
Were we standing next to the bathroom in the Hall of Fire?
Mm-hmm. That's where that was.
Yeah.
That's where I was like filming there.
What was that?
That sounded like a footstep.
Yeah.
Sarah, can you please... Was it you? Sarah, can you please say your name? Can you say Sarah Winchester?
I'm trying really hard.
You're doing amazing.
We understand it's very difficult. We appreciate you taking the time and energy again.
Because what if it's like the same for them? They can only hear us little bits and pieces.
Right.
What are they doing?
We're hosting a seance.
I find it very funny that they're almost like curious as to what she's wearing now. That means they can see her.
Yeah, she's sleeping because she has an eye mask on, and then maybe it's to keep her ears warm. She's got the headphones on. It looks like earmuffs.
Right.
Whoa.
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 Me when ghosts.
I'm in the corner.
There's 2 corners left.
In that corner.
That one?
This one?
Talk to me.
Hello. Who's in the corner? Can you give us your name?
Can you open that cabinet right there? That'd be super cool if you'd be able to do that. If you need to drain our cameras, if you need to drain our devices, feel free.
Other?
Other.
Say your name.
Yeah,
open the
you.
camera.
Me? What about me?
They're not in here?
I heard
Then
that.
where are they?
It's like a woman. Yeah.
You'll have to go up the stairs.
Up the stairs to where?
We were talking about going back up there.
Oh yeah, true.
In what room?
This is part of the seance.
Yeah.
I think I'm picking up on our conversation right now.
Keep it going. We'll listen to your seance. You don't have to talk to us. You can finish
Do you need
yours.
help?
It's a loaded question.
How much time you got?
Are you having a good seance tonight? Are you making good contact, do you feel?
Sounded like I said take it off.
I don't think I will.
It's not that kind of sight.
Different kind of party, Sarah.
Get it? Because your last name used to be Party.
Yeah. Came up with that one all on my own.
It was good.
Spur of the moment. We're going to end our seance in a minute. But we're going to continue to move.
Fast.
Yeah. But we're going to continue to move around the house. If you want to speak with us, you can continue to follow us.
Do you have any final messages, warnings, words of advice for us?
Where's the energy the strongest in the house? Where should we go? To make the best contact.
Don't move her.
Okay. We'll give her a few more minutes.
Courtney. It was like a deep man voice that said it.
That's her.
Do you recognize Courtney? Have you talked to her before? Did you see her on the tour today?
How do we end the seance? We don't know what to do. What's the process? Do I have to ring the bell again?
Oh,
And the bell goes off? Dude, that just gave me chills.
Oh my.
Is that how we end it? We ring the bell?
Not here.
sorry.
Something about the first floor.
They're on the first floor.
What room? What room should we go to on the first floor? That's going crazy.
Yeah. Massive cold spike.
Yeah.
It's not in focus.
This one is.
Yeah, we're still good there.
There could be like the psychic at the seance.
Yeah, it can't come through.
Right.
Can you step back
I
a
know,
minute?
there was just a creepy voice that said, "It won't stop."
Every single time the temperature goes up.
All right. We're going to end the
They said
seance.
again, "It won't stop."
We're going to end the seance now, okay? We're going to move on and talk.
3 of them.
There are 3 of us here.
7. 7.
3.
Oh, it just went out of focus. You pointed at the camera, it went out of focus. That was kind of crazy, actually.
Come back in focus.
It's good now, yeah, but it was really weird.
Okay, do I ring the bell? Is that how I end this?
I found one.
It's weird that, like, it seemed like we were tapping into a seance there.
Right.
I'm going to pull her out.
Okay.
And we can kind of fill her in before we get moving.
Yeah.
I'm going to scare her.
Yeah, well, you have to, right? It's Haunted Nights.
Do I go forehead? That one got you pretty good.
Oh, yeah, either forehead or like.
Behind her.
Yeah, I was going to say behind the head. Guys like the jump scares, make
I
sure
think I should put, like, Jaws music in.
Dun, 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 dun.
12.
Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Just tapping you out.
I know.
That was actually crazy.
That was wild.
Yeah.
That was actually.
Did like anything line up?
Yeah, it almost seemed like we were hearing a seance from the other side. And it was almost like we were
The dead people.
coming
through to them
Okay.
in the seance. It was really weird.
Yeah.
It was really bizarre.
Okay. My last name got brought into it. That was weird to hear.
Well, we were saying too, it's super interesting because in the seance, you'd be the one who's most connected, right? You'd be the one listening.
You're like the
Maybe
psychic.
like the spirit
Yeah, you're the
sound.
psychic at this point. And it said something like she's sleeping, and you had the eye mask on. And then at one point it goes, maybe to keep her ears warm, headphones. Like maybe
I
that
heard that and I was like, oh no.
maybe they're thinking they're like earmuffs.
Yeah.
It was weird though. When you see it back, it's actually really crazy because like I rang the bell 13 times,
Okay.
and then so we're going through and we're like, oh, how do I end the seance? Do I have to?
Chills now.
I'm like, do I have to ring the bell? Yada yada yada, and the bell rang.
We had the bell go off a couple times.
Yeah, that went off a few times.
They wouldn't stop talking too fast. Like,
Yeah.
it kept, like, it was overlapping everything. And now that you say that, like, you were the dead to them, it kind of makes sense. Listen, like, remembering what I can remember from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was wild.
I don't know, it was weird.
It was wild.
Super cool.
But we got a lot more ground to cover, so let's pack up and get to the next spot.
Let's do it. All right, guys, so we moved upstairs now. We're actually in one of the original pieces of the original 8-room farmhouse. They just opened these 2 rooms that we're about to investigate. So guys, your money is going to a good thing. They're actually restoring this house. They're bringing it back to what it used to look like. It's super, super cool.
Yeah, they just made these safe enough for access now. We've never been in here before. This is the oldest part of the house. Yep. These 2 rooms that we're gonna be going in. So we're gonna do some EVPs up here. They said recently these 2 areas have been incredibly active. So we'll see if they wanna talk to us up here. EVPs, maybe some ghost tube. Before we keep moving on to the rest of this 160 room mansion.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. My name is Steve. This is Dylan. This is Courtney. We've come here tonight to talk to you. We know a lot of people have been doing that recently in this area since they just opened it. We're just here to learn about you and your house, whoever may be here.
Throughout the night, you've been making some noises between footsteps. Sounds like you were knocking on the wall.
We've heard your voice.
We wanted to give you some time. If you have the energy still, can you keep doing some of that? Can you maybe move one of these chairs, close a door, walk down the hallway?
Was this your hideout?
We have these devices that should be able to make it easier for us to hear your voice, okay? We can't always hear you and we can't always see you. We're gonna put one on the table right here.
Put one by the door.
Dylan's gonna put one over here by the door. All you gotta do is come up into them, speak as loudly and as clearly as you can. There's gonna be a little red light on the top of each one. We're gonna ask you a few questions, okay? Just come on up and say whatever you can. Try to give us your answers. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Could you please have your name?
What year is it?
Can you see us right now?
What kind of wood did you use to make this house?
Is there somebody out in the hallway right now?
Is Benjamin still around?
Have you been following us around all night?
One, 2, 3. Let's see. There was definitely like footsteps out there.
Yeah.
I thought I heard some before that too. That sounded
There was a tap over here too.
I thought it was like a little bit farther away at one point. I heard some footsteps. Sound a little more distant. I don't know. Could be mistaken though.
To me, it sounds like William something.
What was that right before you started talking? I don't know.
What kind of wood did you use to make this house? Is there somebody out in the hallway?
What was that right before you started talking? I don't know.
What kind of wood did you use to make this house? Is there somebody out in the hallway?
What was that right before you started talking? I don't know.
What kind of wood did you use to make this house? Is there somebody out in the hallway?
Those sound like footsteps. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway.
Did you hear it again?
Yeah, there's more movement over there. All right, let's see.
Anyway. Sounds like there's stuff after every single one, but
It sounds distant.
yeah.
Sounds
Maybe
distant.
it's in the other room.
Could be down the hall. Like I said, I thought the footsteps came from down the hall.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
go out
it's
there,
in the
try it.
space.
Let's go this way. Check the other new.
Because doesn't that lead to like the hallway where you saw that thing?
Yeah, So when we were in the employees' quarters earlier, we were down that way, and this is where I saw that shadow block out the light, and then this is where the other new room is that they've just opened up. We're gonna come in here. Hello. She's got the spider webs on the windows. Pretty cool. Is it okay if we come in here to talk to you for a little bit? We know this is the oldest part of the house. It was original.
We're trying to go to different areas of the house tonight. There's different people throughout the house. We're trying to give them a little bit of time to talk.
Well, I step into that room and do a session.
Yeah.
Because I was again near where I saw the.
I was almost going to suggest one go out into that hallway and then
Yeah. just so we
someone
can-
stays in here.
Yeah. I'll stand out in the hallway. Do it. We're gonna ask you a few questions, okay? I have this device again. Dylan has the other one. I'm gonna put mine right here.
Put mine on the stairs.
All you gotta do is come up into them and speak as loudly and as clearly as you can. And try to answer our questions, okay? So on the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Who did I see in this hallway earlier?
What was your job here?
We heard that Mrs. Winchester treated you very well. Did you like working here?
Do you enjoy talking to the visitors that come to this house?
If you're not a spirit of a worker or Sarah, did you come in through the seances?
Are you in this room over here? We think we just heard you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's super weird too. I don't know
Yeah,
if
we heard it sounded like someone like took a step on the board over here.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, I heard that.
Down that hallway again.
I didn't hear that.
It was like a footstep.
Yeah, and then like another noise.
Yeah.
You coming down the hall? You can come down here and talk to us. Nothing super clear on that one.
See this one we got?
What did I see in the hallway earlier? Oh, it's your job here. We heard that this is Winchester treating you very well. If you like working here, you enjoy talking to the visitors that come to the house.
Yes, I do.
There's a lot there.
Well, if you like working here, you enjoy talking to the visitors that come to the house.
Yes, I do. That's clear.
That's really clear.
That's clear as day.
Working here, you enjoy talking to the visitors that come to the house.
Yes, I do.
You have a worker coming through the seances? Are you in this room over here? We think we just heard you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, I do is very
It
clear.
sounded like
though.
it repeated one of the questions. I don't know which one, but it did sound like someone
Almost repeating
repeated.
it.
Yeah.
The clarity of that is interesting because that's the clearest EVP we've gotten tonight by
Right.
far.
It sounded like something like, of course, or something at the very
Yes,
beginning.
I do.
Yes, I do.
Which is interesting because they said that these areas lately have been very active, but they're not saying EVPs. They're saying footsteps, voices, which is what we've been experiencing the entire night.
Which is super cool, yeah.
That's a very clear EVP though.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
And it's weird too because I feel like we get the same thing down in the Hall of Fire too.
Yeah.
We were talking about like how they're renovating the house and
Right.
bringing people through here, and I think the music box in the
Right.
hall. So at least it's like a sentiment that's shared throughout the house.
Well, let's go back in there and then let's do one more session in here before we move on. Let's do one more session in here.
Yeah. Round off the night.
Up here at least.
Hell yeah.
All right. I'm going to put mine on this plexiglass case over, I think, what's the original chimney.
That's pretty cool. I'll put it right here again.
Okay. All right, here we go. One more session. Okay, we're going to ask you a few more questions. You did really good. We could hear you. 1, 2, 3. So you enjoy talking to people that come visit this house. Can we have your name?
Was this your hideaway spot?
Who's still in this house? Are there a lot of spirits that roam this house still?
Are you excited that we're going to be bringing a lot of people here to talk to you over the next few nights?
What's your favorite room?
Can you say the word architecture?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right.
See what we got.
Let's see if they were talkative again.
Yeah.
You enjoy talking to people that come visit this house. Do we have a name? Was it your highway spot? We still in
Yes.
this house.
Almost sounds like yes.
Yeah.
You enjoy talking to people that come visit this house. Do we have a name? Was it your highway spot? We still in this house.
Yes, it
There are a
was.
lot of spirits that go to this house still. Are you excited that we're going to be bringing a lot of people here to talk to you over the next few nights? What's your favorite room? Can you say the word architecture that we're going to be bringing
It's
a
two
lot
words,
of people
yeah.
here to talk to you over the next few nights? What's your favorite room?
This
Say the
one?
word architecture.
Let's say that. Hold on.
What's your favorite room? Can you say the word architecture?
Architecture.
Yeah.
It's like
You
architecture.
can hear the cadence
Yeah,
of it.
that's weird.
That's cool though.
You enjoy talking to people that come visit this house. Do we have a name? Was it your highway?
What the hell is that?
You enjoy talking to people that come visit this house. Do we have a name? Was it your highway?
Play that
It
again.
sounds like it says my name is when it says name.
People that come visit this house. Do we have a name?
Bum, 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 bum.
My name is Hank.
Bum, bum,
I
bum,
hear it.
bum.
Huh.
You enjoy talking to people that come visit this house. Do we have a name?
My name is something, yeah.
I hear the huh.
Who's still in this house? Are there a lot of spirits that roam this house still? Are you
Whoa. Yo.
Maybe it's an excited yell.
I think it was our last investigation. Like, man, we never get screams anymore. I feel like we haven't been screaming.
Maybe
at
they're
it
so excited they yelled. I'm so excited! Yes!
That's crazy, man.
That's nuts. Play it again.
Yeah.
There are a lot of spirits that come to town still. Are you excited that we're going to be bringing a lot of people here to talk to you over the next few days?
Let's go. Fucking hype.
Did you say the word architecture?
That's interesting.
Yeah, definitely got architecture on mind. Like, architecture. And you're just like, oh! That's crazy.
Touchdown!
That's nuts. Well, okay, so
This was fun.
intelligent responses up here.
Yeah.
Definitely some weird stuff. Another loud noise down that hallway. Some footsteps again up here.
Well, I find it so funny too because it's like you could think that the footsteps are residual and you could think that the seance was residual, but then they started picking up on Courtney wearing headphones and the eye mask. So it's like,
I think it's just active.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's just they're active. They're still here. They're still working.
I feel like it overlaps.
Yeah.
Like you're going to get those
Yeah.
residual moments, but then you're going to get the intelligent
Absolutely.
ones. But I feel like it's more intelligent than
Yeah, tonight especially. We've had a lot of intelligent stuff. It's been crazy. So let's keep moving. We got a lot more spots to hit. Try not to keep them here all night long. We got a busy weekend coming up, so let's hit a few more spots and then that'll be it.
and if you guys like the longer videos, make sure you let us know down below and drop a like while you're down there. If you're not subscribed already, what are you doing?
Do it. Also, follow the Ghoul Guide on all social media. We will plug all of her stuff down below, which will link directly back to the Haunted Nights website. So let's get on to the next spot and keep going.
Let's do it.
All right, so we moved over. We're now in the area that was damaged in the 1906 earthquake. She abandoned this area as soon as that happened. That's why all of the damage is still here that you guys can
see.
Can you step away from that for a second so it stops making that noise? Thank you. But this was Sarah's original bedroom in the house up to that point. She was actually trapped in here for hours after the earthquake because the door got wedged shut and the workers couldn't figure out where she was and she couldn't get out. So she was trapped in here, but this was her first bedroom in the house and completely abandoned after that.
It was called the Daisy Room. You can see kind of the daisy designs on the window right there. But we figured there's a lot of emotion in this room because, you know, all the terrible things that she probably went through in here. This was her first earthquake, and it was the 1906 San Francisco earthquake.
That rocked everybody here. They could feel all the way down in LA. So a nice welcoming for her, I guess, here. But let's just get into it. Maybe we'll do some EVPs, but we got a bunch of equipment set up, and we'll kind of go from there.
Let's do it.
Sarah, is that you? Are you down the hall over here? If you are, can you touch that device again? I find it interesting. Okay. I'll say I find it interesting. It started going off when we started talking about the earthquake too.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember that day?
Yeah, okay.
Must have been pretty scary being locked in here.
The earthquake lasted like 40 something seconds too.
It was kind of like a minute.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
Given like the aftershock.
Yeah, this is what the house used to look like too. They actually took off the top 4 floors and the bell tower.
And the seven-story bell tower. You can see some of the damage here. You can see the towers leaning where it almost fell. Leaning Tower of Winchester. Some of the damage. But yeah, she completely abandoned this area and never fixed it up. It was boarded up until her passing.
Can you set off one of these other devices for us, please? We have a couple over here.
We're just here to communicate. Again, if this is the first time you've heard from us tonight, my name is Steve, this is Dylan, this is Courtney. We all came from New York to talk to you. We have a lot of respect for the house and what you did here. Are you happy that we're here? Person upstairs said they enjoyed talking with all the people that come here. Do you also enjoy that? If you do, can you set that device off again for us? It's one of the easiest ways we can communicate.
That's not good.
No. Okay.
What's that? Oh.
Temperature. Can you step back for a second so I can ask another question? Do you wish this room was still sealed off? Do you not like coming in here because of all the trauma in here, being trapped? Okay.
Makes sense.
I can imagine that was a very scary day. Your first ever earthquake, and it was one that big.
She's like, yeah, it sucked.
That was pretty awful, yeah.
You ever had the world shake for 40 seconds? It's pretty bad.
Houses collapsing on top of you, essentially.
I wonder if she ever like regrets moving out this way.
She might have.
Yeah.
When the world starts shaking, you probably have second thoughts. You're like, man, this doesn't happen in Connecticut.
Oh, cool. I have 4 floors above me. It seems like they're coming down pretty quick.
Not anymore.
Did you ever miss home? If this is Sarah? Or were you happy to get away?
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta think of all the... She had some trauma out here and stuff from the house during the earthquake, but all the stuff that she went through back there with losing her child, her husband, her
entire
father,
family.
yeah, everybody in like a year and a half.
Yeah. So you're happy you made the move out here?
Fresh start. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good then. You built a beautiful house. People come from all over the world to come see this house and to learn about you. We're on GhostTube.
Yeah. See what happens with that.
We haven't tried that tonight. We had Spirit Talker, but let's see what GhostTube's got to say.
Shout out Amy Script.
Shout him out. Amy Script. GhostTube. I'll put it on the fireplace.
Steve's setting up another device right now that you should be able to use.
GhostTube is running.
Should be able to essentially talk through it. We understand these devices might get a little annoying. Might be hard to manipulate the right time. So hopefully that
Is
helps.
that the same one?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think so.
We're gonna go down to your other bedroom after this, and that's where we're gonna end the night, okay? We've talked you down there before.
We figured that would be a good place to end the night. So we can pack up, say goodnight. We can leave your home. Is that okay?
That's the second time though. That's the second time tonight. Magic.
Well, I mean, you got to think all this technology that we have today.
Right. Because when we were doing the estes, we were like, this is kind of our version of a seance. These are the things that we have to use. You guys use Ouija boards and table tipping. These are the things that we have. And you said something about magic.
Okay.
Magic and like that's convenient or something.
you said, what would you say? That's
useful.
That's useful or something like that, yeah. Because we were talking about like, whatever you say to her, she can hear and say back to us. She was like, that's awesome. Right? This is way easier. Why didn't we think of that? Do you like the stuff that we have? Does it make it easier for you to communicate with us? It's the year 2025. Oh. They're like, no, this is all stupid.
The voice too.
Yeah, stupid. Why can't we just use the Ouija board?
Well, wait, Harry Houdini came through here.
True.
I was just thinking about that.
Magic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine this is Harry Houdini this entire time. He's like, magic, the magic man.
Guys, look at the magic. You said you heard the H name too upstairs.
Harry's been trying to talk to us all night.
Oh man.
Oh man.
We're sorry, Mr. Houdini.
Sorry.
We did not expect this.
What a strange development.
Yep. Harry Houdini is here.
What were we, 5 hours into the investigation? He's like, yep.
Finally, nailed
guys.
it. Nailed it.
Oh my god.
Harry Houdini, if that's you, can you step back so it stops making that noise?
Are you kidding? I'm so sorry, Harry.
Why is Harry Houdini at the house?
That's crazy, actually.
Just to confirm, if this is Harry Houdini, on the count of 3, set off that device for me, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Harry Houdini, set that device off. No way.
There's no fucking way.
No way.
Why?
First I'll hee now this.
We have to inform Amelia and Ashley that Harry Houdini is in their house.
Hey, yeah, really active nighters, super cool. Sarah's super talkative. The workers are nice.
By the way,
Just
gonna throw us in there. Harry Houdini's
Mr.
hanging
Magic's
out.
there.
He's stuck in the earthquake room.
Oh my gosh.
That's nuts.
Wait,
Who would have thought? Not me.
do you hang out in this room? Is this where you hang out? Is this your hideout spot?
You just asked the same question 3 different ways.
Well, it was the case.
Is this the room you hang out in? Is this the room you hang out? Do you hang out in here? Do you hide out in this room? Is this where you hang out?
Do you like the Daisy room? Do you sleep here often?
Harry? He's like, you know what? Never
I'm gonna
mind.
scare him away.
He's like, I'm not talking to you
I've
guys.
never met Harry Houdini. I'm sorry, man.
Starstruck.
Got a lot of questions. Follow-up question. How'd you do the whole straitjacket thing? That's pretty cool, man.
Like he's gonna give away his secrets.
He's like,
He's
well, how
a
am I supposed to tell you?
magician.
All I can do is make this thing beep. Do you know Morse code?
Oh, man.
Okay, just like,
For real, for real.
for real. Harry Houdini, if you were in this room of the Winchester Mystery House right now in the year 2025, I have to go home.
Crazy.
Why is Harry Houdini here? Harry, what are we doing, man?
Do you just like this house? You loved your time here? You wanted to come back and hang out for a little bit? You were just very unlucky that we were here the same night?
He's like, oh, man.
How about them?
I hear they do a lot of cool events there. Maybe we should go check it out.
What is this?
We walk in, they're like, cool.
Do you want to use any of these other pieces of equipment that we have? They do kind of the same thing.
That's so funny.
That's crazy.
Well, what if we put the Decapod next to it?
Do it.
Good, yeah.
These will follow me.
Did Harry Houdini ever go to Buffalo?
I don't think so. Unless he was at Niagara Falls.
For sure. I think he did do something there.
Yeah. Did he like go in a thing over the side?
A barrel or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, Harry. Or
The world
whoever.
is a stage.
We have another thing down there that does the exact same thing. All you gotta do is get close to it. Touch it. And light up and make a different noise.
We won't ask you how you do it. We understand you don't want to give away your secrets. But can you set off the other device as well? Works the exact same way.
Be honest with you. Coming up to the first bedroom of Sarah Winchester in the house and where she got trapped, I did not expect to speak to Harry Houdini.
No, it was not on my bingo list for this year.
No.
Bingo list? It's called a card.
The bingo guide.
We got the game warden over here. Jeez. All right, so again, if Harry Houdini is up here in San Jose, California at the Winchester Mystery House, can you set off one of those devices over there, please?
It's gotta be quick though, so we know it's you.
I think I scared him away.
Yeah,
Harry has left.
Harry has left the building. Yeah.
Sarah, are you here? Do you ever come down to this end of the house? Or do you kind of stay on the other side like you did after the earthquake? Okay. All right, we're going to get ready to move down to Sarah's other bedroom, okay? So if that is Sarah or Harry Houdini or whoever it may be here, we're going to go down there for one more session tonight, okay? We're going to try to talk to you using these voice recorders again. Should be able to hear your voice. We're going to ask you some questions, and then we're going to give you back your house for the night. But we are going to be bringing a lot of people here the next few nights to speak with you, okay? Do you want them to come down here and talk to you? If you do, can you set off that device again? So we can tell them? They'll be really excited. A lot of people have come a long way for this. So if you just set that off, we'll know that it's okay for us to bring them in here. Okay.
That's cool.
Cool. They'll be excited to talk to you. And you'll be excited to talk to them, it seems like. So we'll give you back your house. We're going to go do one more session in Sarah's bedroom. It's going crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've been saying all night they like when people visit
Yeah.
the house.
It's true.
That's how this place stays alive.
Yeah.
We tell their stories,
Yeah.
you know?
All right, you can come with us. Yeah. All right,
cool.
Let's go down there.
Let's do it. All right, guys, so we moved over to Sarah Winchester's room. We set up a ton of devices here. We're going to see if they want to use the devices again or if Harry Houdini followed us. We also figured we might do some EVPs in this room because last time we were here, we tried to get some good nights and we tried to make direct contact with Sarah. And I think we had some good luck.
Yeah.
So,
This will be our last session for the night. And we'll make sure we say goodnight to Sarah because that is customary here. The first person in the morning says good morning. Last people out say good night. So we will do that. And hopefully she's ready to talk to us all weekend because we might be leaving for the night, but we got a lot of people coming in over the weekend. So let's try to make friends with her.
yeah. And again, guys, if you want us to do more events here at the Winchester Mystery House, make sure you drop a comment down below and let us know.
6 hours, guys. We were here for 6 hours for these ghost hunts. We're the only people that get to do it. So you got to join us. But let's get into it. Hi, Sarah. My name's Steve. This is Dylan. This is Courtney.
Hi.
You may recognize Dylan and myself. We've been here a few other times and talked to you before. You seemed pretty welcoming. We're very glad to be back.
We've had a really amazing night in your house so far. Seemed like we may have been talking to you upstairs. We said we were going to end the night here, so we decided to come down here, try to make contact with you one last time before we leave for the night.
Are you able to touch any of these devices that we have set up? Or make a noise? Let us know where you are. We've heard a lot of footsteps tonight, a lot of voices. We've seen some stuff. So we appreciate you and whoever else is here letting us know that you guys are here.
Seemed like throughout the night we made contact with some of the workers here at the Winchester Mystery House, maybe Sarah herself, among other people. If anyone is here with us right now, we would love to have a conversation with you before we depart. We have all these same devices we've been using throughout the night. Or if you're able to, feel free to try to open a door, or move a chair, whatever you're capable of doing.
That was out there.
Yeah.
Sound like another footstep.
Yeah.
Hello?
Did it come from that way?
I think it came from out in this area.
Or if you're out in the hallway somewhere and you can hear my voice, can you join us here in Sarah's bedroom?
Is Benjamin still with us?
It's behind me.
Footsteps again.
Yeah, it's behind me. That was right here. That was right in this room.
What is it?
It sounded like footsteps.
No, like what is this room?
I don't really even know. I think it's just like,
sitting?
like another little, like a closet. Looks like a closet.
Oh, it could be like her dressing room.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Weird.
There's stuff. Oh yeah, because isn't that the bathroom over there? The 13th bathroom, the last bathroom put in the house? Is right there. So this is probably her closet and then the bathroom over there.
Right.
Maybe she's getting ready for bed right now.
Maybe. Sarah, can you make a noise for us wherever you are? We're just here to talk to you. We love your house. Do you hear those footsteps?
Yeah.
We love your house.
Do
you hear those footsteps?
Yeah.
We love your house.
Do
you hear those footsteps?
Yeah.
It was right back here.
It's literally just like people are walking around all these different areas right now.
There's a knock on the door.
I wonder if they had like a nighttime ritual.
Like
almost.
around them, like
Right.
rounds.
The workers would just come through and check in. Hey,
Right.
do you need anything before you go to bed?
Right. Can you make another noise for us?
Or can you set off one of these devices we have in the bedroom here? All you have to do is get close to them. If you haven't seen them yet tonight, just get close to them. They either light up or they make a noise. Some of them do both.
Again, we're very appreciative that we're able to come here and speak with you. It just sounds like movement.
Yeah.
We have these other devices that should make it a little bit easier for you to speak with us. If we want, we can try some of those quick. Should be able to give us any message you may have or answer some of our questions. I'm gonna put mine right here. Dylan's got his over by the bed. Should be a little red light on the top of each one, okay? All you gotta do is speak into them as loudly and as clearly as you can, okay? We've heard people talking tonight. So all you have to do is answer our questions, okay? We should be able to hear your message. 1, 2, 3. Sarah, if you're in here, can you say Sarah Winchester?
Are there any spirits of the Winchester rifle here?
Do you mind that we're in your room right now?
Is it okay if we bring some friends here over the next couple nights to talk to you and your staff?
Can you tell us good night?
Do you have any messages for us before we leave?
One, two, three. Let's see if Sarah's here.
Yeah.
Sarah, you're in here. Can you say Sarah Winchester? I'm the spirit of the Winchester rifle here.
It's
We're
weird.
in the bed. Right after it said, is Sarah here on the recording?
Because we always ask, too, can they hear it better when it's
Right.
played through something?
If we can pick their voices up better through this, maybe they can hear our questions better through this.
Right.
Oh,
So maybe they're responding now. If it's the frequency of the wavelength or whatever it is that they're picking up.
Right.
That's a fun little theory.
Right.
You fine? We're in your room right now. Is it okay if we bring some friends here over the next couple nights to talk to you and your staff? Can you tell us good night?
Just a second.
I was gonna
Super
say,
quiet.
did you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you tell us good night?
Like it whispers
It's like,
it. Like,
it's not the normal like raspy thing. It's like under the, it's like a whisper.
Right.
Can you tell us good night?
Good night. That's weird.
Yeah.
but that's how it was in the headphones.
Yeah.
Some of the end there, too.
Good night.
Do you have any message for us before we leave? It's like bump, a bump, a bump.
Yeah.
Can't make it out. There's definitely something there though.
Yeah.
Let's see what yours got.
Let's see what we got.
Sarah, you're in here. Can you say Sarah Winchester? Are there any spirits of the Winchester rifle here? Do you mind that we're in your room right now? Is it okay if we bring some friends here over the next couple nights to talk to you and your staff? Can you tell us good night?
It's
Yeah,
like
there,
there, too.
there, yeah.
It doesn't sound the same on that one though.
No.
Can you tell us good night?
Right there.
Do you have any messages for us before we leave?
No?
Good night.
Okay, so
The
a couple
two
good nights.
are weird.
It
That one
sounds-
sounds creepier.
It sounds different, yeah. It doesn't sound like the same person, which is interesting. Could be anybody, again. It
Yeah.
could be a worker, it could be...
Yeah, but you guys were both at different distances, so
yeah.
what if his just came in clearer because he's
Yeah,
by the bed
could
and
pick it
you're
up a little
all
bit
the way
different.
over here?
Right.
Interesting.
Maybe she's a little drowsy.
Might be. It's 3 a.m.,
Yeah.
2 a.m. or whatever time it is here.
Getting kind of late.
Thank you, Sarah, for talking
5
to
a.m.
us.
our time.
You've been doing really well for us tonight. You and everybody else who's here, we appreciate it, and we love coming here to talk to you. We're going to do one more session, okay? And then we will give you your house back for the night, and we will leave you alone until tomorrow when we bring a lot of people here. But tonight, this will be it. We'll do one more, and then you'll be able to get some sleep, okay? Get some rest for tomorrow, and then Saturday it's going to be busy. So, sorry.
Not trying to freak her out or anything, but
Yeah, just buckle up. All right, here we go. We're gonna ask you a few more questions, okay? And then we'll call it a night. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, Sarah, or whoever may be in here, we think we heard you say goodnight a couple times. Can you say goodbye?
What was the name of your dog?
through all the life experiences you had, changes in finances and everything, what is the one thing you would say is most important in life?
Can you tell us whose lock of hair you kept in the safe downstairs?
If you can hear me, could you repeat this word? Connecticut?
Do you want us to come back here again, just us, and try to talk to you in the future?
One, two, three. Let's see if they had any last things to say here before we leave. There's definitely more noise out there too.
Yeah.
And I wanted to point out too, all of those loud footsteps and stuff stopped. There's no more noise from over there. Those are heavy footsteps down the hall before. A couple little ones there, but nothing like it was when we first got in here. That's interesting. And then the REM pod only going off once.
Right.
So let's see.
All right, Sarah, whoever may be in here, we think we heard you say goodnight a couple times. Can you say goodbye? What was the name of your dog? Through all the life experiences you have, changes in finances and everything, what is the one thing you would say is most important in life? Can you tell us?
That's
It's like a whole sentence.
That's a mouthful.
Life experiences you have, changes in finances and everything, what is the one thing you would say is most important in life? Can you tell us whose lock of hair you kept in the safe downstairs? If you can hear me, can you repeat the word? Connecticut? Do you want us to come back here again? Just us try to talk to you in the future?
Nothing super clear on that one. There's that one sentence that has a few words in there, but I can't really make out what it was.
As we said earlier, guys, if you think you can make it out, we always recommend headphones for these videos. Drop a comment and a timestamp down below and let us know what you think it said. Let's see this one said.
All right, Sarah, whoever may be in here, we think we heard you say goodnight a couple times. Can you say goodbye? Whoever may be in here, we think we heard you say goodnight a couple times. Can you say goodbye?
Play it one more time.
We think we heard you say goodnight a couple times. Can you say goodbye?
Hey, get out of the room. I hear like, hey, get out of the room.
We heard you say goodnight a couple times. Can you say goodbye?
Oh,
Hey,
that's
get out of the
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, the hay is a little bit quieter.
Yeah, and it's like, get out of the room.
But then it gets louder.
It might. That's probably not Sarah, right? It could be her, anyone on her staff. It could be, you know what I mean?
Because it sounds like a male voice.
Yeah,
It's
it
like,
does. 100%. I thought male voice.
That's
Probably Harry
crazy.
Houdini.
Could be Harry Houdini.
He's so mad.
Hey, get out of the room.
She told you good night. Like, get out. I'll play it one more time though. That's weird.
All right, whoever may be in here, we think we heard you say goodnight a couple times. Can you say goodbye? What was the name of your dog? All the life experiences you had, changes in finances and everything, what is the one thing you would say is most important in life? Can you tell us whose lock of hair you kept in the safe downstairs? If you can hear me, can you repeat this word? Connecticut? Do you want us to come back here again? Just us and try to talk to you in the future?
Hey, get out of the room.
Yeah.
But again,
Could be anybody.
could be anybody. Could be any worker. I mean, it could be residual.
Right.
You know what I mean? Could be a worker talking to somebody else, she's trying to sleep or she's not feeling good or whatever. It's like, hey, get out of the room. Like, leave her alone. Who knows?
It's weird.
Another crazy night here, though, honestly. Let's pack up. Let's say goodnight to Sarah. Get out of her hair for the night because we're coming back in with an army of people the next 2 nights.
Yeah.
And we'll wrap this up and go get some sleep.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, guys, with that last session in Sarah's bedroom, that is officially a wrap on our return to the Winchester Mystery House. What do you guys think?
This place is absolutely insane. I'm really glad that we made the trip back here. And again, if you guys aren't going to the events this weekend, I think you're missing out, but don't fret. We'll be back. What'd you think, Courtney? First time here?
I had so much fun. I absolutely loved it. Loved if we talked to Harry Houdini. I'm not exactly sure, but it was probably one of the highlights of the night.
Yeah, that was a plot twist I wasn't seeing. Harry Houdini at the Winchester Mystery House. He was here at one point, so that's kind of crazy, but again, just another active night here. Intelligent spirits, the footsteps, the voices, all that stuff that we had. It's definitely a spot we're going to keep coming back to. All of their stuff is linked down below, so make sure you come check it out. Take a tour. Obviously, check out Courtney. We got all her stuff plugged down below. Go give her a follow. She's been in People Magazine a couple times, so she's pretty famous. It's pretty cool. But thank you, Courtney, for coming out and dealing with us all week, helping us out for the events. It's about that time.
Stash haters, rise up. It's gone.
It's gone. There it is.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Let's do it.